What's going on, guys? Zero here, and we are back in Baldur's Gate. So, when we left off, we had cleared out inventories, so now, like, we've bought up everything that we need. Still have some skulls here, but we'll figure that out. We can worry about that. So now, we are going to head to the mines. Alright, let's check out these guys. So I hope everybody's doing well today.
My honor is my life.
So these people out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. I am. I've just been. It's a weekend currently, as I'm recording this, so I can't never complain too much about the weekend. Alright, took those guys out, and now we're going to. Excuse me, guys. So we'll wait for this to finish up because you gotta love it whenever the random encounters just have let's see if maybe it'll let me go. No. Big shocker. So yeah, it's been a good day. Oh, look there, right there. So yeah, been good. As of right now, I know Red Dead Redemption 2 just came out not long ago. So, I have not, I'll know if I'll pick it up or not. But, I've heard, it looks really interesting. Oh, come on now. Saving throws. There, finally. So yeah, it looks like it'll be pretty good. I'll probably watch quite a bit of it on Twitch and so on. You have to be kidding me. Man, these last ones I have not been doing well on trying to. There we go.
Go on then.
We'll have to rest once we get there because it's like we can't get anywhere without getting ambushed.
As you will.
This guy just does not do that. And is he poisoned? Yes, he is. You've got to be joking.
You rang.
Alright, let's see if we can keep him from dying.
Right, what's this then?
There we go. Hopefully that kept him from dying. We'll find out here shortly. Alright, let's rest. And let's kill some bandits. Yeah, she's. There we go. I'll let them. We'll do the old-fashioned kiting method. Kite them around. We are going to go to the mines. We're at least going to start heading in there and do that. Maybe we'll find the things that has the cloak that we can finish that quest up with, but if we don't find it now, we will find it later. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. I am still fighting a kind of cold / cough. So I apologize if I'm coughing in your ear. Not sure if these guys give away. No, they don't. Alright, so there is going to be an encounter right here where we're going to be fighting a named mob. Named couple of mobs. So we're just going to slowly kind of inch forward until we can trigger the actual fight, and that's right here. So, basically, he's saying, I'm going to kill you, basically. Yeah, you know what I say? I say, always kill the mouthy one. That's what I say. Alright, so, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to hit them with that, with a fireball spell. And I'm going to have her see if she can at least command and knock this guy down. Alright.
You rang.
I can't see if she can dispel him. This could be a problem because... Alright, so As of right now, they're pretty much just kind of attacking anybody that's in sight. Right now they're wandering around. I don't know if we're going to survive this. This might be a reload, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to reload this because this is going to end up bad. Alright, before we get into it this time, we will definitely be buffing up. I should have thought of that beforehand, but that's okay. We also have this rigid thinking, which is usually a final attack. It's pretty good. It works pretty well. Alright, we got this. My god, yeah, he's already broke a weapon. Oh, nope. That didn't take long. Really glad we don't have to worry about that with him anymore. But we'll get there. Alright, so let's do this again, guys. We're gonna mouth off, say we're gonna kill the mouthy one. This time I actually want her to try to cast the silence spell. And I would like, okay, let's just figure out where we're gonna be before we cast that. I do want to see if we can get that guy. There we go. So that hopefully will get him. And then we're going to do that, and I want to spread these guys out a little bit. Alright, so she's casting. I'm not sure if the silence ribbon went through. I didn't even pay attention. We are going to try the rigid thinking on him. It looks like the silence actually went through, which is good. Because that right there might have just saved us. We are going to try to knock one of them down. And let's grab that. Let's see if we can finally take him out. Oh, almost. Good. Nice. So yeah, that early silence really did it. And sometimes that's all it takes, guys. You know, like those silence and the rigid thinking and so on and so forth is a great, it's a great spell. These are great spells. Like I said, early on, whenever I was playing, I actually really undervalued. Oh, a Morning Star. That might have just saved what we needed to do. Now those, I can't remember if those are the paws of the cheetah or not. But because Minsk is, he's able to use this, we'll use our mage to identify the stuff. So this is basically saying that they kind of knew we were going to come. So that's okay. We showed them that it didn't really matter what they knew. We still went right through them after the second try. So we got a full plate mail +1, which is going to be really good for I think I'm going to give it to our paladin. Which is because he's kind of, it seems like he's having a bit of a hard time. Really, he's having a hard time. It seems like he gets hit a lot. So let's go. Oh, no, wrong thing. I had it on mince. So we're going to identify this and this. I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to give this to her. I want to identify these boots if we got it. I'm not sure if we do. So Fire Shield is decent, and we were actually able to get it to our spell book. That is awesome. So let's find us. Let's go ahead and put our letter. We'll probably get rid of all that stuff eventually. Okay, so we only have one identify spell. And I think I'm going to do the Morning Star wherever we put it. Did I give it to her? I thought I gave it to her. Let's see. Oh, gave it to the wrong person. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to identify the Morning Star. I know it's just a +1, but it gives our main character the ability to stop having stuff break on him. And we can get rid of, because we got the flail, so yeah. So luckily, the good thing is all of our melee characters all have magical weapons now, which is great. Alright, so we are going, it was a good fight. So we're going to rest. And of course we get attacked, which is okay. Like I said, the one good thing is now at least all of our melee people have weapons that are magical, so they won't break on us. So we can stop having to buy the crappy weapons. Uh-oh, we have a level up.
Is my life.
All right, and he gets another tick. So we're going to put it in sword and shield just so he can
Spit it out.
really be proficient with that. Because if he's going to be a tank, which is what we have him as, I definitely want him as that. So we're going to cut up through here. I can't remember if there is anything up here, but we're going to go find out. It has been a while since I've done this. So we have a guard. So there is a something here. So I think this is the actual mine. Because if I'm not no, can we get there? Yeah, we can. Okay. I think this is the mine. We're about to find out. Yes, this is. So this should lead downstairs to the mines. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got here. See if there's anything special. Just a couple of long swords. Got some gold out of it.
You rang.
She does have a potion that I'll need to move. Alright, yep, so here's the mines. So, this, I can't remember if this is multiple floors. We'll probably... Alright, guard. One mean son of a bitch. Okay. Ha ha ha, yeah. Oh, okay. I think the guard was just stationed right there. Okay. So, there is I think it's just a single named mage in this. And he's at the end of this, and he's pretty rough. Alright, so we're getting some guards, it looks like, called on us, maybe? I can't remember. I know one of these guys, we gotta talk to. Share them? Sure. Excuse me. Second, because the pierce. Oh, okay. So, let us, and basically there's just the miners. So we're going to start working on clearing this area.
I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Yeah. Watch me complain mostly about our late night life, you see. Yep. Get some more fresh air. It might be the fumes down. Syringe right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll think about that one. And there's a no. Okay, so this is an interesting spot, and this kind of ties into. I'm not sure if.
Dear sir, please save me.
I can tell you how to bring this mine down, clouds. Okay, so there's a very interesting thing right here. Tell us what you know. Beside there's a steel plug that runs to the river on the surface. If you release that, the whole mine will be down. On the master of the mine has a key to open the plug, and he's a real mage, which is a mage, and he's a pain to kill. So, been down lower levels real. He's a good. Okay, so here's where the kind of I told y'all earlier on another video that you have a really dark option here. So, like he said, he wants you to go down and talk to Real in the lower levels, and what Real does is he'll help all the miners get out. Well, you have yourself an option. Whenever the time comes and you get the plug, you can go and find the miners and get them out and all that good stuff. Or you can lie to the guy, let him drown all of his friends, and then just like, oh well. And that's where that's like one of the deep, it feels so dark, you know? It feels like, it's like, man, that's cruel. the first time I ever played it, I do remember I chose that option because I was like, oh yeah, they're all out, no problems. And then the guy come back to me, he was like, you're a liar. And I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't work as I planned. So we're going to probably try to clear out this area because it's actually not bad for experience. I will say that I like if you're playing through this game, the fighters are are just really solid characters to play. I mean, so when we made our character, if you went back and watched the first video, I know, we maxed out strength and dexterity and constitution. And then, and then we added some to charisma. I like adding to charisma because charisma, if you're playing, multiple, I guess you could say, different alignments, charisma will help you keep those people even whenever they might fight and argue. So charisma is not just something, for instance, like the paladins and the blackguards, who are all charisma specifically affects their abilities. Charisma is something to use, if your character is going to be the party leader, in which ours currently is because we have 18 charisma. I actually have more than that. I can't remember. We have 18. Mostly because we killed the guy for the cloak, and we had the charisma book.
Please.
So we're gonna tell him to get out of here. We are gonna play the kind of a good thing. Like, even if I was truly a neutral character in this game, or if I would still try to help, these type of people. All right, so this is on. We might yet need more of the memories of this place. And of course there is that kind of. It's kind of like because the mine. Okay, so that goes on deeper down into the mine, so we're going to come over here. It is technically, if you think about it, this mine is probably the best place for iron ore that they have in that whole place, which, for our character, our party, I really don't care because now we have magical weapons. So, we're just going to keep moving through here. Miners, we're good.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my
I'll
back.
show yourselves now. You're going to die, little guard. Ah, you got a fate worse than death already. I can't help it, I had to. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. You got a fate worse than death already with a wife and 10 kids. Alright, should have just this one little area down here to explore, and then we will move to the next area. Alright, so let's move on down here. And let's take a look, see if we got... Oh, there's a guard.
For the glory of Helm!
See if we take this guy out real quick. Yeah. Alright, good. So let's head on to the next level. How's everybody looking at arrows slash quivers? Well, we need to... There we go. We'll top them off. There we go. Alright, and we are heading down to the next level. Right, here we go. So here we go. So this is kind of like the people who, this is kind of like their barracks. It is the bandits. Alright, let's take out this guard. You gotta kind of watch these hallways because these guys will come from both sides of the hallways. So this is definitely something to watch. Let's
What
see
you want?
if she can
I've
unlock
done
this.
had enough of this.
Now, I can't
Go
remember
on then.
what
Right,
we'll
what's this
see
then?
here.
Yep, I've done had enough
I
of
think
this.
this is like a jail. Yep. See if we can get these.
Us, please.
We're just going to send her kind of in here to see. Okay. Yeah, this is just kind of like a jail that they're holding these slaves in.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so let's head down here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Got him. Looks like there is kind of like an armory here, so we'll break into there. Probably take Emma one to break into it. Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing there. What do you know? Let's just have her scout this area real quick. Ooh. Supposed to be finding those traps, Emily.
You right.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Let's clear down through here. I don't think there's really anything in these that really matter. Yeah, we're not gonna worry too much about it. But please don't hurt me. I promise I won't scream at won't die. Please let me lose. Yeah. Tell me everything we want to know. Fourth. Okay, so we gotta go down 4 levels. Yeah, tell them to get out of here. Alright, so Emily did find the hidden path here.
You're
Won't hurt to get back here because
Go on then. I'm on it.
she does not need to be that far in the front. Uh-oh.
Go for the eyes.
Gas.
Go for the eyes.
There we go. Yes, sir. Let's take out this one as well. I think there's another. There's a couple of hidden. Oh, whoa!
Darkness prevails.
I was not expecting that
I'm
one.
on it.
I thought I didn't see him after I hit tab.
What you want? I'm
Go ahead
gone.
and see if she can see. Huh? Could have swore there was another hidden door right there.
You right. Right, what's this then?
All right, let's rest. Whoa, bunch of
Go
bandits.
for the eyes.
It's all right.
Get over here. Get over here.
Ooh, Minsk is poisoned.
Go on then.
Tell him to slow the poison.
My blade will cut you down
There
to
we go.
size.
For the glory of Helm!
There we go. Kill these guys off.
For the glory of Helm!
Get over here. Right, what's this
We
then?
kind of come right here and rest. I think that'd be a good idea.
Whatever
She needs to
then
get back
as
here.
well as I
Aha, there is
You
another
right.
one. Alright, we've rested.
I'm
So
on
let's
it.
turn around. We're going to go straight through this and see where this just might be. Not sure where this. Oh, the pathing in Baldur's Gate. Come on. Everybody's. You can only have so many people through a doorway, people. Here we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. This is going to get fun, fun, fun. Let's see if we can possibly silence this. Alright, come on, you guys gotta get out there. Oh, this ain't good. We're just gonna go ahead and reload this because it's definitely not good. Oh, well, we stayed way
I'm on
back
it.
here. You know what? Well, let's kill the ghast. Sorry about that, guys. I thought that it would have. I thought I auto-saved it. That's my fault. Let's take this guy out. I think what we'll do instead of coming through here, because that's kind of like right in the middle of them. I think what we'll do is we'll come down here and hit this lower hidden door. I think that that will give us the ability, because what I want to do for that area, best thing you can do, I think, is going to be to, what do you call it? Bring out a, oh man, I'm sorry, shoot a fireball like right in the middle of it. So this guy, I think, is actually a playable character. Yes, we are. Head of comments. Yep. So this is real. So he wants 100 gold that he can bribe these people to get out of here. So we're going to give it to him. I'm fine with that. And this guy, yeah, that's what I thought. He's a, health is welcome. But we're going to get rid of him because I don't think he's really any good that I can recall. Alright, so let's move on. Come on, people. We got people. We got people to kill. Stuff to do. Where's Emily?
You're a queer fellow. I'm
Unlock
gone.
that. Thank you.
Spit it out.
Alright, here we go. We got some guards.
Glory of Helm!
Whoa. Let's see if we can interrupt her spell casting.
Whatever they need.
And then I want to command him.
You right.
There we go. Okay, perfect. She is a, let's see, what is her name? Yeah, she's a named character.
For the glory of Helm!
So we're going to fling a fireball right in the middle of this. Because we know this is like, this is packed full. One of the first things that I want to do is see what she had. Ooh, she had a bunch of decent stuff. Alright, so we're going to, whoop.
Go on then.
Cool. Bowl plate. You point bowl plate and packing steel.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
As you will.
Alright,
You
we're gonna
right.
do-
Whatever they need.
There we go.
Go on then.
It's just a guard. Okay.
They wish my ear.
See what all. Alright. Haste. Oh yeah. Haste is awesome. And Ghoul Touch. No. Didn't luck out that time, unfortunately. This, I can't remember where this goes
I'm
to.
on it.
We might come back and look at that. Alright, we saved. So let's see how many. Didn't kill them, but boy, it hurt them.
What you want?
Go for the eyes.
There she is. So let's have her just do what she can. There we go. It's kind of the nice thing is that she can.
No less than done.
Alright, instead of her going for those, let's just have her go for these people. There we go. Alright, so she is currently poisoned.
They wish as directed.
Go on then. Spit it out.
Alright, let's have him. He shouldn't have much trouble.
You
Alright.
right. I'm on it.
Very nice.
Go on then.
Run the
Sort.
cook out of here. Get out of here.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot.
Okay.
Never break.
Spit it out.
Alright, so it looks like we have cleared out this area. So let's get here. What we'll do is we want to rest. Okay, so let's rest. Nothing. Okay, guys, so we are going to call this game, this video for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we are going to see y'all in the next video where we're going to continue down into the mines to where we can at least figure out what's going on. Thank you guys, and have a great day.